American involvement in World War I had a significant impact on the country's development, growth, and global power. Here is an overview of the United States' involvement in the war and its consequences. Entry into the war. A. Neutrality. At the outbreak of World War I in 1914, the United States initially maintained a policy of neutrality. President Woodrow Wilson sought to keep the United States out of the conflict and promoted a vision of a peaceful world order. B. Shift towards involvement. However, several factors led to a shift in American sentiment. These included German submarine warfare, which threatened American lives and commerce, and the revelation of the Zimmermann telegram, in which Germany proposed an alliance with Mexico against the United States. These events increased public support for intervention. Circa declaration of war. In April 1917, the United States declared war on Germany and its allies. The decision was influenced by concerns for national security, the defense of democratic values, and economic interests. Mobilization and impact on the home front. A. Military mobilization. The United States rapidly mobilized its military forces, building a large army and providing support to the Allies. American troops played a crucial role in the final stages of the war. B. Industrial expansion. American industry experienced a boom during the war, as factories converted to wartime production. The demand for weapons, equipment, and supplies led to economic growth and technological advancements. The war also spurred the growth of the shipbuilding, steel, and chemical industries. Circa government control and social changes. The federal government assumed significant control over the economy and society. It established agencies to oversee war production, implemented rationing and price controls, and restricted civil liberties to ensure support for the war effort. D. Changing roles of women and African Americans. The war created opportunities for women and African Americans in the workforce, as they filled jobs left vacant by men serving in the military. This contributed to social changes and advancements in gender and racial equality. Impact on global power. A. Influence in peace negotiations. The United States played a prominent role in shaping the post-war peace settlements, including the Treaty of Versailles. President Wilson advocated for his 14 points, which aimed to establish a new world order based on self-determination, democracy, and international cooperation. B. Rise as a global power. World War I marked a turning point for the United States in becoming a major global power. It demonstrated the nation's military capabilities, economic strength, and potential as an influential player in international affairs. Circa League of Nations. President Wilson's vision for a League of Nations, a collective security organization, aimed to prevent future conflicts. Although the United States did not ultimately join the League, its efforts reflected a shift towards a more active role in international diplomacy. Consequences and legacy. A. Human cost. The war had a devastating human toll, with over 116,000 American soldiers losing their lives. The experience of war had a profound impact on individuals and communities across the country. B. Economic impact. While the war brought economic growth and industrial expansion, the post-war period witnessed a temporary economic downturn as war-related industries scaled back production. However, in the long run, the war laid the foundation for the United States' emergence as an economic powerhouse. Circa isolationism and disillusionment. The experience of World War I, along with the failure to ratify the Treaty of Versailles and join the League of Nations, led to a resurgence of isolationist sentiment in the United States. Many Americans questioned the costs and consequences of international involvement, leading to a period of disillusionment and a desire to focus on domestic affairs. In World War I, approximately 116,516 American soldiers died. This number includes both combat-related deaths and non-combat-related deaths, such as those caused by disease or accidents. It's important to note that this figure represents the official count and may not account for all American casualties, as some deaths may not have been recorded or fully documented. In summary, American involvement in World War I had a transformative impact on the country. It accelerated industrialization, expanded the role of the federal government, influenced the nation's position in global affairs, and shaped the collective memory and foreign policy of the United States in the decades to come. Please support our channel, Vsauce, by subscribing and liking our videos. For more exciting, informative and educational videos, please enable bell icon for getting notification when we upload our new videos.